Welcome back. Today we are talking with Dr. Jody Marshall from Florida Virtual School, and earlier we were talking about these online courses. Are these geared toward any students with specific needs?
Well, Florida Virtual School is actually a state public school, so we serve students in grades kindergarten through 12th, and we also serve homeschool students, private school students, and public school students. And we actually believe that Florida Virtual School is for any student that wants to take any course for any reason. So we have students that are taking courses to make up a credit. Some are taking to accelerate so they can graduate on time or even early. Some are taking courses that are not offered in their traditional school, like a specific foreign language or an advanced placement course. And some students just simply prefer to learn online.
Yeah, can you do it instead of summer school? If you're trying
actually can. In our Flex program, you can enroll any day of the year, and you have access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can start anytime you want.
Wonderful. Can kids graduate earlier with these classes?
They can. It is possible to do that. Students can work ahead and possibly graduate early. We do have a flexible pace, so they can work at an accelerated pace, or they can take more time if the topic or the subject that they're enrolled in is more difficult for them.
So let's talk about those requirements for graduation. Is it similar to, I mean, it is a public school, so is it similar?
Yes, and taking an online course is one of the options for the Digital Learning Act, which is a requirement for graduation. So taking an online course with Florida Virtual School or through one of our district virtual schools would fulfill that option for graduation.
Wonderful. Florida high school students are required to take those online courses. Does it help to fulfill the Florida requirement? Is that what you're kind of going toward?
It does, and any course would fulfill that requirement with us. So it could be a core course, an elective, an advanced placement course, honors, or even a CTE course.
And I know you were talking earlier in our last half hour about how it's important for students of any age to start understanding the difference between an online course and being in the classroom. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So one of the biggest differences is the access to the teacher. Students have access to their teacher through a means of ways. They can talk on the telephone, they can text, they can Skype, they can reach their teacher in much broader hours than you would in a traditional classroom. So it allows for a little more personalized attention from the teacher.
Right, and probably teaches those skills that you need in the workforce nowadays.
Absolutely. So they're learning how to manage their time, how to stay organized. They are able to communicate in a virtual setting. They're collaborating with others, and we do believe that helps in college and beyond.
And speaking of college, can students take college courses with you guys?
We do have 15 advanced placement courses, and if a student takes that course and passes the corresponding exam, then they can qualify for college credit, yes.
And how are those college classes different? Is it a completely different curriculum? I mean, are they put together differently by a different group of teachers?
Online courses at the college level?
Correct.
Yes, those are put together by the actual college or university. The model and the format is somewhat similar. So if students are accustomed to taking an online course with us, then they would have a better chance of being accustomed to that environment in college.
Wonderful. And let's widen this out even further. How about adults who didn't finish? Can they come and take some classes?
Not at Florida Virtual. We are a public school in the state of Florida, so we are serving kindergarten through 12th grade students, and we can only enroll up through age 19.
Okay, so that's an age that you need to kind of take a look at if you're enrolling your children. How long does it take for just one of these typical classes to be all the way from beginning to end? How long does it take?
It does depend on the course and the student, but our courses are designed on a semester basis, so typically about the time it would take in a traditional school to complete a semester course. But again, the pace is very flexible, so students can take longer if they need to, or they can accelerate if they'd like.
Okay. Can you take the same course twice?
You can take a course at a traditional school, and if you don't pass, then you can take it again to make up the credit.
Right. Okay. I can imagine that helping out, like the summer school we were talking about. As far as material, do students need anything? Do they need a laptop or a tablet for this?
So any course material is provided by Florida Virtual School. Any course that needs a special text, we would provide, but students do need access to a computer, and they need to be able to save their work. So they could access our courses from a computer in their home, from a friend's house or a family member's house. They could go to a school library or even a public library, as long as it has internet access and they have the ability to save their work.
And that is something that certain kids are going to struggle with. Are there any resources that you have offered out to students who maybe are trying to get those resources?
Well, we do have a way to connect them with a public library, which often helps, and we are also setting up virtual labs at traditional schools. So oftentimes students can take it from their own school during the day in a lab type setting.
Okay. I can see that. What are some of the success stories you've heard from this? I can only imagine how many students you're able to reach with this virtual model.
Right. Gosh, we've had a lot of success stories in our 19 years. I can think of Michaela, who is a aspiring actress and model. She's currently publishing a book on bullying, and she credits Florida Virtual School with the reason that she's been able to accomplish so much. We also had Alexander, who was able to take 5 advanced placement courses from the hospital while battling a serious illness. And then we also had Allie Raisman, the recent U.S. Olympic gymnast, is a former FLVS student.
Wonderful. A lot of people know her name.
We also have the virtual learning lab, so we can go to a school and train a facilitator and set up our content in a lab type situation. We have district virtual schools located all over the state of Florida, and we also license content and offer blended learning solutions for traditional teachers or schools or districts who want to use our content as a complement to the traditional school curriculum. We really pride ourselves in trying to listen to our students and our families and the schools and districts all across Florida so that we can provide whatever online solution might be needed to help students succeed.
So I guess the next question for lots of parents is, how do I sign up?
So our full-time program is more of a traditional program from August to June, although enrollment is still open for kindergarten through 5th right now. Our flex program, you can sign up any day of the year. And we also have our district virtual programs, which, like Orange County Virtual, is on more of a traditional calendar. And all of those can be accessed at flvs.net.
Okay, that is wonderful. I just can't wait to see more of those success stories you were just telling us about. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And we will have more of this on our website, clickorlando.com. We'll be right back with more news and weather in just a few minutes.